We fucking scored. We scored twice. Yes. We still got the draw, but we scored twice. So that's progress, and I'm happy about that. I'm happy that we scored. Rigoni finally got on the board, which I'm going to talk about that a little bit. But, yeah, I think all in all, we played good comparing to what we've been doing. Our offense still isn't really scoring as much as we want, but we had enough pressure to make enough chances for us to actually finish the ball twice. I mean, all in all, we got 2 goals. So compared to what we've been doing, that is definitely progress. I'm definitely happy about that. Rigoni scored. Rigoni was given that goal on a platter. If Rigoni would have missed that goal, he's not playing next week. He's not on the field next week starting off, for at least starting off. Like I feel like if he misses that goal, that's the final nail in the coffin. It has to be. But he didn't. He scored, which we're all happy about. I saw some people complaining about the celebration, which I thought was kind of weird to complain about. However, I'd be lying if during the celebration, which I was celebrating, but after the fact, you know, when they do the replay and then we saw the celebration afterwards, I was like, bruh, acting like he scores all the time. You know, this is your first goal in, 9 games now? It's been 9 games and you haven't scored. Let's not even count last season. You haven't scored and it's been 9 games and you've had so many opportunities. I would have liked to see him more hype. So, like, again, I'm not complaining about the celebration because I think that's kind of corny and weird to be like, oh, I wouldn't have celebrated like that. But I wouldn't celebrate it like that. I don't know. I don't trust him. I don't like him. I don't think he's good enough to be out there. I mean, I think he's good enough, but he's not producing. Something's off, and something's been off with him for a long time. I guess my thing is with Rigoni, I don't want him to get cocky. Hopefully this gives him some confidence. Maybe that's what he's lacking. I don't know. But you can tell DeRussi hasn't been happy on the field in a while. And the new guys that we had on the lineup, at first when the game started, that lineup, I was a little bit confused. Not confused, but worried. I just was like, there's a lot of changes. But, you know, again, can't really get much worse than losing all the games. But they did great. They did great. So I like the setup that we had. I think we played pretty good. We didn't play like last week, so that's a positive. Yeah, I mean, we got 2 goals. We should have had more. Honestly, that header that they scored at the end, the second header that they scored, that's tough. You know, that just, I think we got a bit unlucky on that. However, you know, I can see where they played good too and could have deserved a win, being the fact that they traveled all the way over there. But so I'm not pissed off about the draw, but you know, it's not what we want, but we looked better. We scored 2 goals. Again, in my opinion, this season is a wash. We are just trying to get goals and figure out why we aren't scoring and we need to get goals. So we got 2. That's all I'm asking for. You know, I would rather not lose. So right now a draw is that's par. You know, I'm totally cool with a draw at this point in the season because I don't think that we should be. I mean, I think the team should always be shooting for the championship, but I think at this point of our season, with the way that our team looks, I just don't think that that's a accurate goal for us to make the playoffs and make it somewhere. I think if we can get to the playoffs, let's fucking do it, obviously. But at this point, let's fix our structure so that next year we come in stronger and can actually be a pressing force that's to be feared instead of the kind of the laughing stock of the league right now. But yeah, end of the day, I'm not angry. I thought it was a pretty good game. Well done, kind of. Let people celebrate. Don't complain about people's celebrations, but also, I fucking feel you a little bit. It is what it is. So, hopefully, we'll see a similar lineup for next week and a similar game style, and hopefully we can get the fucking ball in the net, just like we did this week. Like, if we can get 2 goals, I'm pleased, you know? And our defense looked pretty good as well, so not really mad at all, but let me know how you feel about the game in the comments, and follow me on Twitter so we can complain about celebrations. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and yeah, peace.